What have you realized you like less and less the older you get?
Okay, so to give you guys some context, I'm 30 years young and I have a list of things that I do not like as much anymore. Number one is alcohol. And my 21-year-old self is like, who are you? I started drinking around 16. I'm Jamaican and I would go to Jamaica and turn up. So I've been drinking for, what is that, 14 years at this point, and I just do not enjoy it anymore. Mind you, I used to be the girl that drank Henny straight. Yeah. In my early 20s. And then I turned into an extremist. I either wanted something strong when I went out, or I wanted something that was really sweet and just like a dessert essence when I was at a restaurant. So I've drank the entire spectrum of alcohol. I know what I'm talking about. And I used to drink so much in my early 20s that my mom would literally pull me aside and be like, you need to chill. So I'm telling y'all, I am not biased to alcohol. I've had my time, and I'm just at a point in my life now where I just don't enjoy how I feel during and the next day. Now, I would definitely describe myself as an introvert, but when I drink alcohol, I'm the same. I may have that brief 20 to 30 minutes where you get that little high and you start feeling good. But then after that, it's just like I'm back to square one. And what was the point? And I don't know if it's because I'm getting a little older, but my system shuts down for like 48 hours. I'm tired, lethargic, nauseous, can't sleep, tossing and turning. I'm pretty much forfeiting the next 2 days after I drink. And it's just not worth it. It has been frustrating though, because I get peer pressured a lot from people when I go out and they're like, come on, drink with me, drink with me, drink with me. And I understand people are trying to bond, but I'm going to be just as lit as I am naturally without the alcohol. And I don't fall into their peer pressure anymore. I end up pissing people off, but it is what it is. Number two is makeup. And yes, I'm wearing makeup right now. And I absolutely love makeup. Okay, don't get me wrong. All my girls buy me makeup for my birthday. They know I'm obsessed. I've been doing makeup even on other people since I was in college. So, me know a thing or two about makeup. I love makeup. However, I used to wear makeup so much that in photos, my face was way lighter than my body because I was not leaving the house without foundation. Yeah, it was not cute. And in my mid to late 20s, I've just been a lot more invested in skincare. I hate saying that because my mom told me this would happen and. But the fact of the matter is, the better my skin looks without makeup, the more amazing it's going to look with my makeup. So I am a sunscreen girly because I'm trying to preserve, okay? I went through a really bad season with acne due to birth control and hormones and stuff. So I'm still kind of dealing with that somewhat. And what's most important for me right now is just making sure that my skin is on point. Yes, I still beat my face to the gods. I'm talking layers and layers, smoky eye, the whole nine. However, I just don't do it as often. Also, because I'm in the gym 5 times a week, I don't got time to be wearing makeup like that. Number three, one-sided relationships. Now, when I was younger, I couldn't really decipher the nature of all my relationships, but as I've grown, if we are not pretty equal in how much we care about each other, love each other, pour into each other, it's dead. I used to feel like other people had the heart that I have. And over time, you realize that not everyone is built like you. So you have to pay attention to who you're spending your time with. I used to also deal with a lot of guilt if I wouldn't show up for people or if I wouldn't be there for them. But then I had to start asking myself, if I'm showing up for you 10 out of 10 times, but you can't show up for me 1 out of 10 times, things are pretty unbalanced. But not do it no more. Number four is going out. Now, When I say this, I am based in Miami. I grew up in Miami. I've turned up Miami, turned it up, upside down, and everything else. I mean, I was literally in high school walking the strip and for South Beach. Like, I've done it all. I don't enjoy turning up in Miami as much. I still will turn up outside of the country or in another city. I just need different types of experiences at this point. I can't frequent the same places over and over again and have a good time. And number 5 is Instagram. Now, when I tell y'all, I grew my page to 500,000 on Instagram. I was invested, child. And this is not because they deleted my account. I had to start over. Okay, I'm not being biased, I promise. I just feel that Instagram is really one-dimensional. There's no connection, there's no stories, there's no realness, no authenticity. So I end up feeling very blah throughout my entire scrolling process on Instagram. I like to learn, I like to grow, I like to connect with people. So I feel a lot more like myself on TikTok and Twitter and YouTube, where you can be yourself fully and you feel accepted. So yeah, thanks for watching.